2,500. That they didn't make enough of.
That's tiny, tiny, a tiny bit amount. Okay, let's move into something you said was...
A find.
A find.
A find.
Okay, tell us. I'm not gonna even, just go for it, Mike.
Every now and then, we find something, okay? Every now and then, somebody has something out there that just walks into a store. And what happened is this came out of an estate.
Oh, it did.
Okay, this came out of an estate.
So you mean an estate had 200 of these?
A guy had bought them and put them away in his IRA.
Okay.
Okay, IRA. These are 1999 United States $5 gold eagles. So these are U.S. gold eagles. They're almost 20 years old, okay? Look at this set, 1999, certified PCGS Mint State 7. These are already selling like mad, okay? Certified. Now, in the American Eagle situation, okay, the American Eagle situation. In 2008, when the economy had a little trouble in 2008, what happened is gold and silver coin mintage skyrocketed, exploded, went crazy. Prior to that, and this of course is obviously significantly prior to that, you have significantly lower mintages. You've got significantly lower mintages of coins, which is what this falls in. I bought 200 of these at auction. Not at auction, out of this estate. It is by far and away the largest single quantity of these in one place on the face of the earth, okay? There's no doubt about it. I bought it. I think we will sell them all out right here. Now, the last time I sold this here at HSN's been at least 10 years. Yeah, and I sold it for about $3.99. The amazing part is not only was I able to get this, but I was able to do something almost unique in the coin industry. I got what's called a quantity discount. Now, I understand in the rest of the world that happens all the time. In coins, generally speaking, the more you buy, the more you have to pay because they're sold out limited editions, so it's harder to put big quantities of coins together. Please understand that. So for me to get these, and if we can show the whole thing, look how beautiful that coin is. I love that. Up here is as important as anything because this shows us that not only do you get the 1999 gold eagle, this is solid gold, by the way, as well you can see, but it is certified PCGS Mint State 70. I think that is the absolute key to this. So not only do you get a coin that is significantly older, okay, by the fact of it's nearly 20 years old, but it's certified Mint State 70. And the older coins are far more difficult to certify in high grade, in phenomenal high grade like this coin is right here. So what it comes down to is while I had 200, we've already sold 10, and I know people are just kind of listening in on this right now. I think we'll sell. It comes down to this is the quantity. Okay, I've not sold this in a decade. It's not like I can go find any more of these any time, any place, anywhere. It's a one-time deal. That's why I call it a find. When I find something like this, it has been in somebody's collection. It's been in somebody's bank vault. It's been put away for a long period of time, and I get a unique opportunity to offer you something that you won't see next week. You won't see a month from now. You won't see 2 months from now. You won't see any of that. The thing I'm also extraordinarily proud of on this is the price. Someone just bought, I think bought 10. Because you just don't see these, okay? You just don't see these. At $399, understand that's not too far off what we charge. I think the current year of issue we may have on hsn.com is probably about $299, okay? Of which there's about 10 times more of, and it's the current year of issue.
Sure.
So I go back 15 years, but it's only $100 more, which I think is spectacular. Now what's happening is we have a little wait in the phones on this, okay, as well you'd expect. I've got 10% sold out. With everybody on the phone, I've probably got 5 or 6 dozen left, is all that I have. Understand this is a very unique opportunity. Oftentimes we sell Annex coins here because we have a proprietary arrangement with Annex for our first day of issue and all that. But this came in PCGS. So we love PCGS. I love NGC. We sell the coins all the time.
Talk about the grading houses, because there's there's 4, right, Mike?
There's 4 major grading houses.
Okay.
There's 3 big ones that everybody sells, which is PCGS, NGC, and Annex. Okay, those are the ones. And then the last one is ICG. As a matter of fact, if it's not graded by one of those 4 companies, on like the big internet auction sites and all, you can't even call it certified.
Oh.
You can only call it certified. Those are the only 4 recognized grading companies. Okay, is ultimately what it comes down to. So that's what you've got here. So this one happens to be PCGS. It is also Mint State 70. It is of crucial importance to understand. It is of crucial importance to understand that the higher the grade, the more it's worth. And this coin is certified absolutely, positively perfect. It is
And that's going to be hard with 22 karat gold to get no imperfections.
It is, and in 1999. So clearly what happened is this coin was actually certified 15 years ago as well. If you look at this kind of what we call one of the old PCGS holders.
So you didn't have them certified?
No. We bought them certified. Okay. They would have had to certify them contemporaneously is what they would have had to have done. So it's the only way to have gotten that kind of grade, because any of the 1999 coins that are out there today have been already gone through. Okay, in other words, people have already certified them. And so that's what happens is the vast majority of these coins do not reach this Mint State 70 absolutely perfect condition. And so, and they've already been gone through, particularly after 15 years. They didn't make nearly as many coins as they do today. So this coin, by virtue of its pure mintage, is significantly lesser. Also, in 1999 is a very significant year, you know, last year, the 20th century, that you're going to have that, so makes it also ultimately collectible. So a very, very a collectible, desirable coin, what we call a one-off. In other words, it's the one time I have an opportunity to offer you this coin. So please take advantage of it. 1999 PCGS, absolutely perfect, Mint State 70 American $5 Gold Eagle. What a, I'm really, really proud and happy that I had that. Very special buy.
It's an opportunistic buy, so if you want it, I would get in the ordering process, 453-738, not to sound bossy, but we are limited on that. And as you heard Mike tell the story, it's not like we're going to be able to bring those in every coin show.
That's one and done.
One and done. We are going...
That's actually our technical term.
Is it one and done?
Yeah.